in your mind?
Well, I didn't really have a time in my mind. Oh, by the way, if you want to pause this for that, I understand.
We'll look over your shoulder.
Okay, I'll look this way too. But yeah, I didn't have a time in my mind simply because in these kind of races, you never know what's going to happen. It's kind of cold today. You don't know what the time's going to be. I just wanted to go out there and put together a great race. And my coach says, you know, you can do it. If you just do X, Y, and Z, it's going to be very interesting. And my coach is the king of the understatement, so interesting means good. And I was happy to have done that tonight.
How significant is it to beat Shelley?
I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, she's a major, multiple Olympic champion, as is Daphne, is a multiple world champion, and you've got so many fantastically talented and experienced women. So it's great, but Diamond League is a one-off race. And when the championship comes and you've got rounds, different climate, I'm sure that everybody will bring their absolute A game, and it will be a very interesting race. But sorry, my train of thought is gone. But at the same time, I'm really happy to have performed well tonight.
Could your preparations have gone any better, would you say? So now you're rounding off ahead of
Arguably, yeah. I mean, I could have had some PBs already. If we're going to be picky, I mean, I could have done some incredible things. You could always do better. But as I always say, if I'm being honest, I just want to get to the championships being fit and hopefully in some decent shape, because as I've seen, I mean, it's my fourth world championships, and as I've seen in the past, just get there fit and then anything can happen, and that's why we love track and field, because it is so unpredictable, particularly in the major championships. So I'm happy to have finished tonight nice and healthy, especially when it's so cold, but ultimately I've still got, unfortunately, a little bit of hard work to do in training before the world championships.
Is that your last one?
Yes, this is my last race before Worlds.
You like being the hunter, but you've just won a Diamond League 100 metre title and you've got second in the 200 metres. You're not a hunter anymore, are you?
I think it's all about mentalities, and I do like to think of myself as a hunter perpetually. But I mean, it's great. I'm very happy to have put together some good performances, particularly in the Diamond League finals, because even though they're not a championship, so it's not the same style of the championships, it still is the right time of year to be getting faster. So I am really happy with that. But ultimately, as I kind of said, a championship is always a different ball game. I love it. I love championships. I love the spectacle. But so do so many other women.
Well, it's got to give you a bit of swagger. You must have more confidence after winning tonight.
Maybe, but at the same time, like, I think the key for me when I go performing, I always just try and focus on my own performance and not worry about what's happened earlier in the season, not worry about both for me, and whatever anybody else has run. Simply because, as my coach always says, the most infamous dad joke in our little training group, he says, well, we don't run on paper, which I mean, like, it's not funny. I don't mind it, I don't laugh, but it's very true. We don't run on paper, so whatever's happened before is great, fantastic, but you've got to draw a line under it, because it's only when you make it through the heats and then through the semis and then when you step onto the line in the final that things can actually happen. No, for many reasons. A, because as I said, whatever happens before the championships, it's kind of immaterial. Like, it's great, it's nice to be going in there with some nice performances, but ultimately it's what happens in the final that counts, and you actually have to get there. And also, like, well, ranking system's kind of new. I think they're still ironing it out, so arguably, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great evening.